What's up, guys? Tyrannical545 here with a very quick little BRICKLINK Haul. I don't really have much else to say in the little opening part here. I'll put the seller's name up on screen now. And yeah, let's just get right into things. So the number one reason I got this specific lot was for these three pieces here. The Hero Factory 2.0 head in lime green I needed for ya boy Little Larry here, because if y'all have seen Creation Day Chaos by GCS Animations, which is the first video that Little Larry appears in, he has this lime green head, and the only one of these I have is painted for Bill, so yeah, I was using one in the kind of regular Lego green color. And now I finally have a unpainted one in lime to make an accurate Little Larry. Then these guys are also for a GCS Animations character. They are for the Borak Rancher. I had all the pieces needed to build him other than these two Pohatu foot pieces. Scratch that, I also needed these tan leg pieces. I have them on my Vorax copy, but I didn't want to take them off of that set, so. Yeah, now I can build ya boy the Borak Rancher, the greatest mock of all time. Then as I was scrolling through the store, I saw a bunch of interesting stuff that I was either running low on or just thought was cool. And yeah, we'll run through all that now, starting with three of these, I believe these were Vladik, I think was his name, Knight's Kingdom masks. I have a specific use plan for these, but it's a little bit spoilery, so I'm not going to get into it here. But ultimately, yeah, these masks just look very, very neat, and the only one of these that I had was painted a pretty crappy silver color from when I was younger. Moving on, I got these two very, very interesting looking trans purple snowflake pieces. I pretty much just got these to use as spells that Terran casts. I guess I'll go over the other kind of system-y pieces that I got. I got a bunch of slopes and tiles in this bright yellow color. This is actually because I am currently working on a mock that's going to be using this head from Jay's Thunder Dragon Evo. As you can see, I painted the eyes in, but yeah, I didn't really have too many pieces in this bright yellow color. So yeah, I thought I'd get them to experiment with like adding them to like the underside of bone pieces. I got one Nuva shoulder piece in white. This is because I only have one other Nuva shoulder piece in white. And now I have a pair, so yeah, I'll probably find a use for that later on. I got three of the largest CCBS torsos. I was actually surprisingly running low on these size of torso. And I've actually been building a lot of mocks that are on the larger side of things, just to kind of add a little bit of diversity, because most of my mocks are shorter than Terran, so I wanted to have a couple of villain characters that are taller than him. So yeah, I just needed to order a few more of these because I was, yeah, pretty much out of them. Pretty much the same idea here with these silver foot pieces. I was just running low on these pieces in these colors. I got this Paraka torso in black. I didn't even know that this torso piece came in black. I forget which set it came in black in. But this will be used for a specific revamp of a Bionicle Plagued character. Ooh. Got a couple of silver armor pieces just because, like I mentioned in the Brick Fair Haul video, I just really, really like this silver color. Couple of Borak eyes in white because I was pretty much all out of white ones. Couple of these Visorak spikes in dark blue because for some reason these pieces are really, really cheap on BRICKLINK. Like whenever I see them, they're always like under 5 cents. So yeah, I just got them because I use them pretty frequently on mocks, and yeah. I'm just going to lump all these together, just a bunch of miscellaneous, smaller Technic pieces that I was running low on. Then you can pretty much just see everything else that's remaining here. A bunch of Technic lift arms and a bunch of Exoforce arms slash finger pieces. These are for a specific mock that I'm working on, and these are just because I was running low on them in silver and gunmetal gray. Then, lastly, we got a Klaus minifigure from Ninjago, just because I didn't have this character, and the figure was really cheap. It was like $3 or $4, which is a lot cheaper than what I was expecting to have to pay for this character. Then, moving on to the final bag, there are a couple different types of things in here. Got a couple of these half pin, half stud pieces in red, which are the friction variety. I was just made aware that this piece even exists very recently, And yeah, I've been using them a ton on mocks because it is very, very useful to be able to just add a stud to any Technic hole without it kind of flopping around like the old version of this mold would. These were a little bit expensive for what they are. I think they were like 20, 25 cents each. So I only got a couple of them, but yeah, they're very, very, very useful pieces. Got a bunch of tires in this variety and in this variety. These are just the two types of tires that I generally find myself using the most on mocks, so yeah, I just figured I'd get a bunch more of them. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Quick little video, hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.